if you don't mind. But what I'm trying to say is about the Canadian one.
What's
She'll
her
never
app,
come on.
please?
Sorry, what? Her Majesty.
Is that what I look for, Keisha?
Her Majesty, yeah. Anyways, but so as far as the Canadian bush, she wishes everybody's unalived. She hopes they take the last breath. She hopes the worst of the worst on them because she's just an absolute vile piece of rubbish. End of.
As you said, part of it just shows how unhappy she is in her own life.
Yeah, exactly.
I dropped
exactly.
down. I think you should take Space Cadet's advice and go and have a puff of your
No, I
granny.
will once we get Keisha on, Her Majesty.
Okay, I'm going to drop, but thank
Okie
you
doke,
for
my
letting me
Sam.
know. I hope
You're
you're
welcome.
alright.
Thank you, my baby. Bye.
Bye.
Have you found it, my Space Cadet?
Her Majesty Priceless Princess.
What's at anybody? Does anybody know? Yeah, Priceless Princess, that must be it. Put the voice on, I'll tell you.
Life since the day she's been
That's
born.
it. Right.
13 years old.
Split the screens, please,
Now,
Mums.
a lot of things that people have said through the years about myself.
Can you hear
on this
okay?
app,
Yeah.
and we'll get into each and every one of them. The only person that I'm not going to go into is Kate. And I'll tell you why I'm not going to go into her at the end of this live. Now, I am going to let all the comments in. If you are speaking negative about me, I
Just
am going
click
to
into
allow
it so you can see the comments.
whatever you say, we're going to allow it. Sharon, if you do want to be mod,
Go on, go
more
back
than
to the
welcome.
screens. All right.
You
Sorry, Flower.
make comments and I will make you mod. Thank you, Becca.
You may as well be big screen because they're not coming up.
We don't want to go mute crazy, okay? Let them have their opinions because at the end of the day, it's their opinions. Right, I've got one mod in here which will not be getting mod giddy. So
Everybody, we're just listening because you can't see anything. We just are listening.
You might as well be big screen then so you get your
You
gifts.
have now just been given full access, Sharon. Hi, Tweedledee. Thank you for everybody that's coming in here now. So yeah, like I said, I have made plenty of mistakes that I've owned through the years.
Mod, change it back around on how you do it.
I have changed multiple times.
I'm just going to have 2 minutes, me babies. 2 minutes.
Get a drink and have a puff.
No, I just want a quick puff for me granny.
Now, we'll get firstly on my baby daddy's messages with myself. Now, 2 years ago, yes, me and my baby daddy's sister, Melissa, the one that came up to the live, me and her have met each other once. We've met each other once, and she's not allowed in my daughter's life. She's also not in my kid's dad's life. And she has been bitter towards myself for a very long time. And it all started when she found me on social media. Cut a long story short, me and her had an heated exchange. And she wished death on her own niece. She also said some other vile stuff within the messages, which, to be honest, I can't sit here and say I remember. Now, in the messages, when she wishes death on her niece first, yes, I did reply with the messages back to her because she wished death on her niece first. Now, 2 wrongs don't make a right, but at the end of the day, she brought this to the app with Kate 2 years ago. I've already publicly held my hands straight to the sky with what I've said, but she never owned what she said about her niece, and that's exactly why she will never be able to be around my daughter, and my kid's dad will not have nothing to do with her, and neither will some of the family. Now, my kid's dad knows exactly what's going on, and obviously has my back and my daughter's back, his daughter, and I have admitted to the messages, but nobody's ever asked for the messages before I sent that, which is her wishing death on my daughter. Now, at the end of the day, it has been put out public 2 years ago. I have gone over this 2 years ago, and that's one of the reasons why I've remained calm. It's not that I'm being cocky or I think I'm above anybody. It's just the fact that when you deal with things and you've gone through it numerous times, you kind of become net, and that shouldn't be able to break a person like me. I have lived in care. I've had a really bad upbringing, but I've been able to also have a good upbringing as well at the same time. So I have been through a lot to understand that not everybody's opinion matters, and also it is okay for other people to have their opinions. Now, at the side of that, that is why I am allowing everybody to come in, and you can say whatever you want to say, get it off your chest. You can say I'm the worst person, but like I said, she wished death on my daughter first. Ask her to show the messages of what she sent first. She won't. So I can sit here all day long and keep apologising and keep repeating myself, but there'd be no point. I'd be sat here for weeks. Now, on the other side of that, with the messages, yes, I have called Katie Price, and I'm not taking any of that back. Stand on whatever you want to stand on. She wished death on my daughter first, and I retaliated. Baby daddy's sister apologised 2 years ago. It's been brought back up. She's never accepted what she said about my daughter first, her own niece. And also as well, you rung the social services on me as well. And also in the messages, you threatened to firstly ring the social services on me as well. So if you want to get all the facts out there, make sure you're putting the facts out of what you said about my child first.
I put it down so
Now,
it doesn't get banned.
The second part of this is, I can't really mention the Kate part because that's exactly what she wants me to do. Mention it. I'm not going to go there with that. I'm going to let her continue going around the app and saying what she's got to say about me. I'm not going to say anything on that. I'm going to allow her to do the same thing, because the same thing that she's done tonight is the same thing that she did yesterday and the day before and the day before and the day before. I don't know what she wants. I don't know if she wants people to turn up to my house where my daughter is. I don't know if she wants blood. What do you want out of me? Like, what do you want? Like, I don't get it. Like, you've repeated the same thing 100 times, and I understand, you know, I've held myself accountable. How many times do you want to go to somebody's platform every day from 7 o'clock in the morning till 1 o'clock in the night to speak about the same thing? Like, I'm not going anywhere, because even if I left and deactivated, right, it's still nothing's going to change. Even if I stayed quiet, still nothing's going to change. I'm not changing who I am. If people don't like it, you can block me, you can mute me, you do not have to enter this room. I am not asking for people to be my friend and to stay and to have my back. But like I said, don't think because I'm not crying or shouting back or going on a mad one, like I'm not upset, because yeah, it is upsetting, but at the same time, like I said, I've dealt with this on numerous occasions. She also has to live with the fact that she wished death on her own niece before I even retaliated.
1 minute, my
And the
space
fact
today.
that I have moved.
And what she's saying there is this woman's saying, I don't believe it for a second, but remember, she wished grape on her own blood relative too, a child of 7. Go on, my space cadet, sorry.
I've done it like this because I thought there's less chance of getting a restriction.
I've gone too far to go backwards, and all I'm doing is going to move forward. So yeah, it has been quite. It's been quite. It's been quite confusing because there's some lies in it all, but I'm not here to nitpick all that. I'd rather just let them get on with it. If you believe it, you believe it. Let them say what I am. If I am that, I am that. I can't change people's opinions, honestly, and I'm not here to sit all night to explain to anybody anything. But what I can do is continue to do what I do best, and that's to spread my awareness, give out the truth.
1 minute there, what Kelly's just said there. She's asked anybody can come into the box and come and have the say, and they're coming back over and saying they've been blocked for requesting the box. So that's how you know she's full of bullshit. Go on, my space cadet, sorry.
Honestly, It's not worth it. It's like shouting at paint that's not going to dry, and it takes about 5 hours to dry. And it's like, have you dried yet? Do you get it? Like, right. Let me word it better. There's people like Bonnie Blue that have a bang bus. So I think she wished death on my daughter, and I retaliated. Held my hands up for it 2 years ago. This is my sister-in-law that's met me once and has not got no pictures of my daughter, not got no pictures with my daughter, not ever been in my daughter's life, and can't own the
Sorry
fact
again.
that
1 minute, my cadet. I'm like Danny again. So what she's trying to say, Rhea, right? Keisha, who's speaking, and to the girl who she wished grape, she's blocked you, she's blocking you all. To the girl who she wished grape on her own blood child. So Keisha is married to, Keisha's baby dad, as she calls him, is Melissa's brother. Do you know what I'm saying? So this, and why she said she's not allowed to see the niece. You heard Melissa say tonight, Melissa's allowed around all of the children, but it's because Keisha doesn't allow Melissa to see her niece. That's why. Nothing different. No courts, no nothing. Only because Keisha stopped her. Go on, my space cadet.
it's not to stress.
It's Donna.
It's not to worry, because it's not paying my bills. It's not gonna, I can't wake up in the morning and think, oh my God, they're talking about me, I must cry. No, it happens. You know, at the end of the day, you have to face, people look at the stars, they have to face the whole world. Imagine what they have to go through. Imagine what people have to go through when, you know, things happen in life.
She's got nothing positive in the comments.
Than what I've done, and I've made mistakes, and I've held my hands up 2 years ago.
But you've heard
But
the
like I said,
recordings.
before I sent them messages to my baby daddy's sister, she wished death on my daughter first, and a lot of other stuff about my daughter, her own niece, and I retaliated. I apologised. It went public 2 years ago. I can't keep saying sorry. I can't keep saying sorry about the same thing. I can't
Exactly,
believe that
Melissa's got the proof. She's got the screen recordings.
I haven't said my behaviour's okay in any of this. I actually haven't. Do you?
Yeah, people are asking for proof because there's proof on hers.
You are upset with the fact that I am not shouting and
2
screaming.
minutes, my space cadet. Sorry,
What do you
I am
want?
like fucking Dan. So she's saying all of this. Where is her proof? But Melissa, that's what the recordings was tonight. When you heard her going in at Katie Price and going on about the little lad, the way he talks and everything. That is nephew, what she's on about. So that young lass has got all of the proof, but where's her proof? None. She's just talking a load of bullshit. Sorry, go on, me baby.
You know, if you'd be like that, then you're going to be able to change. You can't change nothing in life. What's already happened is already wrote, sweetheart. And that's it.
People are asking for receipts that she said it first.
Yeah.
Sharon, don't get giddy with the comments. Leave them to have their opinions.
Because she can't answer.
I know these are people that have supported me from day one. I know, sweetheart, bless you. Right, guys, less of the blocking and muting.
So somebody from here who's not blocked and muted and want your opinion, go over and see if you get muted or blocked. You have, Loz.
Thank you. Sorry, you wished on a year's old a few weeks ago. It wasn't a few weeks ago, actually, darling. These conversations between me and my baby daddy's sister, Melissa, was 2 years ago, sweetheart. It was 2 years ago. I didn't bring it back up. I publicly apologised for it 2 years ago, but she also wished death on my daughter first.
Can somebody put in the
At the end of
comments
day, no
what her
one-
name is?
yeah.
What was it?
What
My
I'm not going to do is
Donna?
I'm not going to
Her
keep explaining
Majesty.
something that I've already explained the
There was
part
something else I
about.
thought it was.
Sorry.
Priceless Princess
day,
Zero.
Priceless Princess
I've had plenty
Zero.
of time to come and address me at my property, and she hasn't. So it's 2 years later. I move into a nice house. I start, leveling up in my life. and people just start dragging me down and bringing back my past. I can't help that.
Let's see how many of yous get in.
Oh, the recording of me calling her Katie, yeah, you're right, that was, but not the messages between me and her, that were 2 years ago.
You've just been blocked. There you go. And every one of yous that go over will get blocked.
Hiya, Armo, sweetheart, baby.
What's
Don't
her
go crazy,
High
Jamie.
Split Princess, Her Majesty?
Not allowed in here. Actually, shall I let him in? Should we flip a coin to if we're going to let Jamie in or
You're a
not?
good person.
Head on.
Ignore them all.
I know, thank you, Armo. Are we doing heads or tails to let Jamie in?
Let him in. Let him in. Let him in.
This is Jamie.
Let him
Let him in.
I don't have an issue with Jamie, but I'm only muting the vile ones, Majesty. I don't want him to have a voice.
Okay, sweetheart. Go on, sweetheart.
That was Sharon who was just coming here.
Them messages were from 3 days ago.
There wasn't from 3 days ago, Jamie.
It was.
Jamie, I've got receipts from Female
you-
Daughter. If you go
you
look on
sent
Female
me,
Daughter, they
Keisha.
already posted it 2 years ago.
We played 3
Jamie,
days
if
ago.
you go
You
look on
sent
Female
me the
Daughter, my
voice
Twitter
notes
account,
3
you will see it
days
was
ago
posted
on
three-
Yeah,
Fit
old
now.
voice notes,
Keep
old
running with the
ones.
lies, Jamie, to spin your narrative.
I've
I
got
thought
the
they were
text
allowed to talk.
messages.
Jamie, guess
they
what?
were old
Guess what?
messages.
Jamie,
They're not.
guess
She
what?
sent them to me. I've got them.
Jamie, guess what? It's already been posted on an account 2 years ago. The proof's there.
Keisha, look through our WhatsApp.
Jamie,
You said
try
it to
and
me
twist it,
first.
Jamie.
So why hasn't she
Jamie,
got
not
her
get
old
to
Did you have to
messages?
attack
It's
Rob?
sister-in-law.
Jamie,
That
before
3
you try
days
to
ago.
twist it like you did with the Robert stuff, just remember.
You're very
this is
bad.
already
You're
on
very
a
bad
page.
for what you've
It's
done.
already on a page, Jamie. Nice try. It was out in 2
Why are you
years ago.
targeting Rob's friend, Jamie? Why are you
What's Rob got?
targeting
Rob's got nothing
friend?
to do with me, Sharon.
You're targeting Rob's
Sharon,
friend.
this
Don't
afternoon.
shout at my friend, you scumbag.
Keisha,
you're our
you tell
enemy.
people
Do not
that
shout at
I've
my
called me a
friend.
PDF.
Like, do you know what?
You
You're
call
not
me a
coming up
PDF.
here. Absolutely.
Oh,
we can't
blame
blame
Really?
we can't blame Rob on Jamie, guys. We can't blame Rob on Jamie.
Oh, Blair,
I
no,
don't
I'm
know.
saying, why are they attacking Rob's
Why
friend?
don't you ask her to show the proof?
Yeah?
She won't, will she?
Why
She
are they
has.
attacking Rob's friend? She doesn't need it right now.
Oh yeah,
She's
yeah.
thinking
get that,
about
yeah.
Rob 24 hours a day, 7 days a frigging week.
I was
for their
thinking
migraine
who you
or
on
instead
about
what?
then. You mean Keisha? Yeah, no, I get it.
We're good people.
Thank you. I'm glad you get
Of course
it.
they will.
Not having it. There's enough to deal with. There's a
Yeah,
sensitivity.
I'm not being funny, right? Do you know what the thing is, right? My sister-in-law wished death on her niece 2 years ago.
Where's the
And I
proof?
retaliated and holded my hands up 2 years ago. What can I do? Keep repeating myself and say sorry and keep being. What do you want me to do? Be sad
It's
about
all
it?
getting
No,
I've
because we
blocked.
won't
apologised.
believe
I've
you
moved
because
on.
there's no proof, and that's what. And they're just going to keep going on. This is
Keisha,
what
no
they're doing.
point keep going
Yeah,
round
and that's
in
why
circles,
I am
that's
not.
what they're
I'm
doing.
not. I'm leaving him to it. I've spoke about it 2
You know,
years ago. She's
You might have
her
said
and
it to her
Kate's already
face.
outed
He
it 2
doesn't
years
have
ago.
proof.
Why would she say that 3 days ago? Seriously, people. Seriously, think about it.
Guys, she might not have proof because it's probably said to her face. Think logically.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't, Becca. What happened was me and my baby daddy's sister have never. We've only met each other
Yeah.
once before her child was born. So I've been to her house once. This is not a new house that she's
Yeah.
at now. Her old house. So me and her haven't really.
1 minute,
got
my
along
Donna.
because of basically
I've just been sent a load of WhatsApps off somebody, and I will play them, but I'll have to send them to somebody. But we'll do these tomorrow. That's what we'll do. We'll do these tomorrow and let you listen to all these WhatsApps. So everybody's getting blocked for going over. Why hasn't she got the proof? When the sister-in-law's got all the proof, but where's all of her proof at? Because there is no proof, because that lass hasn't said it, and you can hear in her voice she hasn't said it. So she's a barefaced liar. But let's listen. Go on, my Donna.
she's my baby daddy's sister.
That's what I'm saying. Where's the
She's
loyalty?
never
She's an
been
in-law.
around. She's not allowed near my daughter.
No,
From
this
that
is what happens in
situation.
families. You think they are this lot bloody perfect? He's bound to retaliate. It was her that started it.
There really are some
Someone called
judgmental
Frankie D
bastards
has
here,
said
aren't there?
Pearl wants
but
you
you know
all
what,
over
Han?
there.
It's a them thing. People like that have time on their hands. It's like
Let's
you've listened to
listen.
one story all day and then thought you could come over here and judge me. I don't care if there's 1,000 of you. Honestly.
But it's nothing new. They just keep repeating.
I know. I hope that's what I'm trying
That's
to
true.
say.
It's repetitive.
She's got a little
It's
yes
crazy.
men in the box.
And I'm
Now
not
listen,
getting that.
supporters are not brand new. 270. Yeah.
How long have you been my supporters for, guys? Can you all just unmute and tell everybody how long you've been my supporters for?
Ages, you even come and see you and Rob even come and see me in hospital.
Last
Well, I
summer.
first came your supporters when you first started, so it's 5 years ago.
Thank you.
I was your supporter when you because I met you through Rob. So when Rob left at Emma,
Yeah, with the Rob situation, we are going to go through that in the morning. All of that is going to be. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it tonight because I don't want to put the two lives. I don't want to put my situation on top of the Rob situation. So there's no way on earth I can conduct that
Another
tonight.
I don't know,
deflection.
There's too
Amara.
much
Are you
integrity
an
inside of
artist?
that
Take 'em.
for it to be played out tonight with the Rob situation. But bear in mind, mark my words.
You'll all get
Rob
blocked.
is one of my closest friends, one of my dearest friends. And everybody that played a part with that second part today with spinning the narrative that I was behind the article, now you've all had proof of the one and only Tracy Loveridge that I was nothing to do with it. So yet again, they didn't just put the article on him, they also spun a narrative today that their best friend Lakeisha Black has also gone
Who
and
mentioned her?
spent this article about Rob, which was fake. And I had a part of that, and it's all come out on Best Girls Live today that I had no part in it, Jamie. But that was another narrative, Jamie, that you wanted to spin. And look, Tracy had the decency to tell the truth. So yeah, all of that, part two, with what you've done to Rob as well.
Who mentioned her? That she was in
Keisha
to do
and Rob
what
have met
nobody
loads
did.
of times. Whoever said that they just met once, they've met loads of times. So get that
We are
right.
into it. They know best. Listen, Becca, we know what's gone on.
It's all the time. They're always speaking. They even come and see me in hospital when I were at my bad ways.
Somebody said, have you, all these boxes, seen this woman before? Yeah, they have. I've seen Armand, I've seen Sharon.
No, she doesn't use Rob for money. He's never given her any money.
Oh, Lou spread that one this morning about the £4,000. That's old news.
Yeah, I saw you in hospital with Rob when I were in prison.
You'll all get muted or blocked.
If buying her a coffee or something is classed as taking his money, then we have a problem.
Yeah, fair enough.
Katie said to them, Pearl.
All this stuff is old news. You're all voicing.
By the
It's
looks of it,
ridiculous.
By the looks of it, you can't have male and female friend on here, by the looks of it.
Yeah. Why weren't this a lot there first time round? That says a lot.
Exactly.
I can't even, I have to not think about the Rob situation right now because I have to do it in such a way that it's not going to be a rush situation. So I don't know if I'm going to drop it tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to spend tonight putting it all together for Rob.
Oh, she is.
And out of respect, we should probably just not use it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, I can't.
Yeah. And it would be nice if everyone could do the same.
I don't have, Stevie, I don't have the, if she's got the messages still from 2 years ago, she has all the receipts.
There you go. She's got more
I don't
messages.
need to lie about it.
Big up. Thank you, my
And if
baby.
you actually look at the messages, there's loads of messages before that. She's only screenshotting the ones that she wants to show you lot. And
Yeah,
that's fine.
like what most people
She's
do.
not allowed near my daughter. I called her Katie.
Oh, Joey, it's too much to go
She's
over.
not going to act herself, is she?
She's got no emotion in her voice. You
You
could
need to
physically
say something.
see
Good enough.
his emotion
What
on
she said, she
screen.
was 10 times his words.
Victim is in here now. Are you in here, my candy?
Keisha, Amy said, can I
Listen,
call
are you
her
in here? Do you want to get in the box?
I'm here, Becca. Hi.
Oh, hi. You're there.
Keisha,
Go on, go on.
if you
Amy.
want my opinion, I think it's all a deflection to
Thank you.
take the heat off what happened to your poor dear friend.
Thank you so much.
Exactly. Thank you.
No problem.
Well
Listen,
said.
I'll say it how it is.
Thank you
Wrong
so
is wrong.
fucking much. Somebody's got the balls to say it at last.
Listen, I'll say it how it is. Apparently, I'm a rogue because I'll say it how it is.
Hi, Keisha. This is Geraldine's sister. As I said today, raw is affliction. They wanted
I
to
am.
put the
I
blame
can't
on
get in the
you.
box.
You are not to blame.
It's
Even
fine,
though I'm
my Melissa. It's fine.
They're to blame. They said it, not you. They should own it. So why are they putting the blame on you?
Hallelujah.
Oh, well said.
Yes.
Having somebody
Keisha,
threatening,
you
having somebody
listen.
threatening to go to a home with a 13-year-old daughter in it,
Keisha,
that she
you
hasn't
owned
enough to
your
worry
shit, so
about.
you did. You get me?
No, but
As I
listen to
said
this,
today,
right? If anything
best
does
girl
happen,
is
just
an
listen to
old
me.
woman.
If anything does happen to me or my child, it's them and everybody that played a part in all
And
of
Black
that.
Pope. Black
And we
Pope.
can
No,
all
you've
see
seen
it.
it. No, it's all public anyways. It don't even just. You already know.
Yeah, well,
Why would you
Keisha,
have him up?
I will just say this to you. When we found out what they did, we walked away from that side. We don't believe in that. We're from the travellers. They're gypsies, even though we're not saying difference. But I'm not believing you, Keisha. They shouldn't have done something unto you. It was wrong. Wrong is wrong. You didn't do nothing
Yeah,
wrong.
100% wrong is wrong. And when we see wrong done, we have to agree that there was wrong done. We don't go
Who's
behind the door
blamed
and say, "I
Keisha?
know what, it was wrong, but we won't defend them."
Yeah, exactly.
No honour
Now,
of
when right
the
is right, you go for the right, and that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
I've always stood on business when it comes to that, so I absolutely respect you for coming up here and actually saying, yeah, it is twisted what they've done. And the fact that they did that the second time around, knowing they've got it fucked up, were twisted today, but none of that was spoke about.
I've never
They were
heard
allowed to
anybody
fling that
blame
around the app,
Keisha for
and
this.
they were allowed to go
Nobody.
in the lives and call me a groomer, right? On Pearl Price's live and on
Who's
WC
called her a groomer?
didn't once ask for any of the receipts.
Yeah.
Can I just make a public announcement?
1
while I'm
minute,
here
my
now?
space cadet. 1 minute. 1 minute. Did anybody hear anybody on my live today call her a groomer? No one did. Because sometimes I don't want to hear things that's been said. So where's all this come? And did anybody hear Keisha get blamed today for anything to do with that poor man situation? Because I don't know where this is coming from. Somebody just said yes, she did. I didn't hear a word. Because I don't understand where this is coming from. The only thing Keisha's been getting outed for today is what she said to Melissa, her sister-in-law, about listening to them recordings. So I'm not understanding, like, where she thinks she's being blamed for anything. Not what I've heard. I've never heard anybody, except for Black Pope when he's come up, but that's a totally different thing. No, that Jamie said this crazy woman called. Yes, Jamie said she called him a PDF file. It will be. Jamie said she called him a PDF file, so she was mentioned there. Black Pope come up about where she was threatening to break the gravestone down. But barring from that, she's never been mentioned for anything. Hi, my Jamie.
Hello.
So, today, I'm just trying to get my head around it. She's saying over there she was called a groomer and she's getting the blame. Nobody in my life can ever recall anybody saying it was anything to do with her. Warrior was getting blamed.
Right, so some people have come up with a theory, and it were only said as a theory, this were in Angie's, that she were behind passing the information over to Tracy Loveridge. But Tracy
But not in mine.
No, not in yours. Then Tracy confirmed that it wasn't. She just got
Yeah.
it scrolling up and down FYP.
Right. Because I'm lost there for when they're saying that on my live today that it was said she's a groomer and it was all because of her, this with the man situation. Nobody's mentioned her, so I don't know where she's getting this from. Anyways, go on, my Donna.
Listen, if you know you're right, you're right. Just because they have big platforms and bigger people are in there, You
But
know
I've
where
never
you
said
stand.
nothing,
You did
and
nothing
neither's
wrong.
nobody on the
You stood beside
platform.
your friend because your friend wasn't in the wrong. Best girl
Yes.
was in the wrong.
Yes, and I've said they
And
was in the
people
wrong.
I'll tell you exactly what it is. Some people get excited over a few viewers.
Someone called Angie No
think in a
Drama has
sense,
put, no
not
one
that I
said
really
in
care
Pearls
because I
that
don't
you
like
was
her, but Warrior
responsible.
was set up to kind of put that out, and it
I
hadn't
don't get
come from
where they're
her.
getting this from.
No, because he said
I
Warrior had
think-
known this information for over
No,
12
I
months.
think, I'll tell you the truth. When I have to be very careful with what I say, because when I do the awareness on her, it's not going to be the way she's going to expect it.
Duff is asking to be. Duff is asking to rise.
She seduced Rob, knowing full well that she was a lesbian. She used to come on with them, showing at the front with her lips all plumped up, straight in the
Is she
camera.
in about
Rob
me?
was very lonely, and it was what she was doing over the camera. Slowly, I couldn't tell Rob where to go, what to do. He only could do it himself. So slowly, she was trying to get Rob away from me, but he won't drop me, right?
Can I say one more thing before I go? And then I'm leaving, because, you know, I've said my bit. It doesn't matter who said it or who did it. If I come up here on Keisha's platform and try to out Tammy Unchained there about something completely irrelevant, it is then Keisha's, what would you call that word?
I'm so fucking
It's
lost.
your
Prerogative.
place. It's your place.
Night, God bless, Pearl. I'm
And
out.
block me.
Okie doke, my
because I
Jamie.
am
See you,
trying
me
to
baby.
out
Good night, God
somebody.
bless.
God
I'm
bless
trying
you.
to
Bye bye.
run down somebody's name in the wrong. Like hear me, Her Majesty. Best girl
Her responsibility.
Yeah, it's her responsibility. Thank you, Tammy. Best girl knew what she was doing. See this, I don't know how to read, I don't know how to write. That is a load of ass, because I'm going to say it truthfully. There's
I'm
a
glad
lot
you
of
said
people
does,
in
but
her
not-
group that
She's
can
worse
read
than
and
me.
write. Yeah, and if I didn't know how to read or write, I'd send it. What does that say there? Because if I'm going to get up and say something, I want to know what I'm fucking saying.
He sends messages, so she can't be that bad.
Keisha, there is no excuse. This is
Hi,
all
Laura,
a
you alright?
deflection.
Yeah, how was it done, the live on Rob, and why did it come out?
Yeah, I know you're going to do a live, aren't you, on it now?
No.
So basically, what happened was I was in war with these people, and
Right.
they did an awareness
so
live on
lost.
me. And then what happened was I took 2 days off, but they must have thought they run me off the app. So when I took these 2 days off and come back on, when the girl that I was in war with saw me back on, not doing anything except for laughing and giggling and do my own thing, what I was doing, she lost her goddamn mind. She's gone over to her live and told people a whole bunch of lies about kids and stuff being played in here, lies. And then started coming out with all this article stuff about Rob. Now there's another woman, Warrior, which she read out the article. Now, I don't know where they got the article from. They came up, they made it public knowledge that this was Rob, made fucked up, and then the next day, to try and deflect, they then went around and put it in Loose Reviews Live first, that it was me that sent the article, after already putting him through what they'd put out about him the day before, then to try and spin a narrative that his own best friend had sent the article to a travelling woman. The travelling woman's been up today and said, no, Keisha's got no involvement with this. This was nothing to do with her. So now what I've got on my hands is, not only did they get the article and do that to Rob, knowing he's got cancer, but then M's outed his stage 4 cancer, and then after that, on that live, the next day he was dragged back up again, and all this shit was dragged back up again because they wanted to spin a narrative that I were behind it.
She's never been mentioned, sorry.
But that's all lies. When it came out about Rob, this is what I don't understand. Why did they make lies? That could really, really destroy him. He's going through enough.
To get at Keisha, they wanted to
Yeah,
get
I've
at
been
Keisha.
friends with Rob way before Keisha even come on the scene, and Keisha knows that. Rob has been trailed through this act back and forth.
And to bring up Black Pope, who doesn't know that Black Pope stalked Keisha for 12
Just nipping
months?
to get a drink, so
Why
I'll
would you
leave it
have a
there.
stalker up on your platform? Have Keisha's stalker up there who talks to terrorise her. That's all
I
you
know,
ever
but I
talks
was.
about.
Do you know why I've got a suicide? Do you know why I had a suicide prevention pack because of that guy? Honestly. So it's sick how these people have enabled that guy to slander my name and
I
to go
can't
up there. This guy,
understand
let me
where
tell you about
Keisha's
Black
come
Hope.
into because she was never
This guy,
mentioned.
Black Hope, is from my area in Leeds. And when I came on this platform 5 years ago, he was telling people that he was Chelsea Liart's baby daddy. I came for him, and then he came for me. And then I went for his disfigurements, and then he went for me. 2 years ago, he was just trolling me at the start, saying nasty things. We were going back and forth, but not to the extent of what he did now. And then when I did the awarenesses on the Hardies, he put a post out saying, if you don't stop doing the awarenesses on the Hardies, I'll put out the most profound stuff about
2
you.
minutes, just
And
till
from
Space
there,
Cadet
Keisha,
comes back.
Did he do anything physical to you?
No. He's never
No,
seen
but
me. Never
can
seen me.
I say that if this man was to put his face at the house window and Ramia saw it, she would probably have a frigging heart attack. It's terrorising.
Yeah.
People want to go and have a look at him. It terrorised
And
me.
that
So what
is
it would do to
through
a person,
real life
you know,
trauma. He's got
And I know
disfigurements on his face.
Well,
Wow.
the way he triggers Keisha is.
Yeah, it's threatened all day. Threats upon threats.
Yeah.
And they've all sat
And
there.
someone even
letting
said
him-
that. I don't know who it was now on another live. It was a few days ago. They were like coming after Keisha, but saying basically they're probably not going to go for it in such a sense because Black Pope obviously does trigger her, and they're like
That's
something
bad.
must be true there. The way she gets triggered so bad regarding him.
Nobody
Can't
should
remember
listen
who said
to him.
it.
Nobody should listen to what he has to say.
No.
He has no credibility whatsoever.
Donna, are you back or not?
None whatsoever.
I just wanted to check
Yes.
physically.
You're right. Can we mute them a
threat
second?
with
No.
This girl wants to jump up a second. You say hi,
So
world.
obviously, are you okay, it's Jenny? Obviously everyone's really confused as to why people are saying Keisha's behind passing on the information. It's if you're like aware of everything going on at the time, you'd understand. The first thing to understand is obviously Keisha plays games. She's very vocal about it, that she's always one step ahead of everybody. To put into context, Best Gal had linked up with Katie, the Hardys, in the days previous. And they were, Best Gal had an issue with Sharon, Keisha's bestie at present.
Right.
Sharon had pictures of children on her phone and recordings from people's lives of people's kids. And there was like a big uproar about it. This is the days leading up to this information being sent.
Right.
They did a big live. It was quite big. This is where Melissa comes into it as well. This is the live that Melissa came into as well. And she spoke words on it. They all did a big live. There was a couple of other people come into it. And it was mainly aimed towards Keisha and Sharon.
Yeah, but she's just said she's just named me. She said on Pearl Price's live, I've just been called a groomer, and she's been blamed for everything that's happened with this man. Her name was never mentioned.
I've not heard you mention her name. So that was in the days leading up to it. In the week previous, now Tracy and Keisha have got links previous where they've both done things to the Hardys. There's everybody records a live, Keisha's live, and they link back up in a live previous to this earlier on in the week. So we heard Keisha saying, "Oh, Tracy, she had a bit of a gander with her," and they arranged to talk. And then on the Thursday, that same Tracy is the Tracy that reached out to Nicholson and then sent her this information on Rob. Do you get what I mean? So there's no actual definitive evidence, but
But that still never cleared anything up, Jenny. Because what I want to know, the thing I was asking, wait a minute, Jenny, wait a minute, Jenny, wait a minute, please, take a breath. So what I'm saying is, all of this, I've never been involved with none of this before.
No,
what
you've
we've just
not.
listened to Keisha say is on Pearl's Price Live, she was called a groomer, and it was getting spun around to her that she was behind this article of the man. Nobody's mentioned Keisha. This is what I'm saying. Where the fuck have I come into it? I've had nothing to do with it. Yes, we're listening to her now, but she's never been mentioned on my platform, only about the recordings with Melissa, who's in the chat. That's the only time she's been mentioned, is about these recordings. when we've started to come to her.
I've not heard you say anything like that.
Nobody has.
I've not
Even when the
heard
people was in the
that.
boxes before, the only one that was speaking on it was Black Pope, and I never heard him call her a groomer or any of this, unless I missed it. But I have asked everybody, and everybody said no. It was just what Black Pope was saying, but we haven't spoke on it. We haven't called her a groomer, and we haven't said she's behind any pages because I didn't think Keisha had anything to do with it. So that's what I was saying. I can't understand how she thinks she's been mentioned today for this, that we've mentioned, and she hasn't been, like she hasn't. I've said Best Girl, Ellen, everybody that was involved's all in the wrong. I said Warrior should come in and speak her part, and in my opinion, I'll still stand by it. If Warrior knew what was going on and let that run on Best Girls, in my opinion, it was one big setup. That's what was said. She was never mentioned. But thank you anyway for coming up and clearing that up, right?
I don't really think it was mentioned here about it. I was watching and I didn't hear anybody say it. I think there was an insinuation to it. But typically
Like what?
when
What's that
Black
mean?
Pope does get into them things, well, he typically tends to go about it being
Jenny,
convicted
calm down, because
previously.
you're going too fast, and I'm not understanding what you're saying.
Sorry.
What you're saying? What was there? What's that word that you just used there? There was something that. What do you mean?
Insinuated.
How do you think
He
Keisha's been?
insinuates it sometimes.
Who said that?
Maybe that's what she's getting on. Black Pope. Maybe that's what she's getting on. But you can't be held accountable for him insinuating.
Well, I never
something
heard
if it was
that.
in
I
your
never
act.
heard it.
I didn't hear
And
it, to
nobody
be
else
fair
in
to
me
you.
chat, Jenny, I never heard it. Nobody else in me chat did. So this is what I'm saying. I've asked everybody. She's never been mentioned. I personally myself didn't think she had anything to do with the man situation. I just thought it was to do with Tracy, Warrior, Ellen, Best Girl, and Jamie said he had nothing to do with it.
No,
so
I
that's
do.
who I thought was
genuinely believe
involved.
she does.
Nobody at all about Keisha. But anyway, thank you for that, me babby. Amy,
You're
can you put up request the box, Amy?
Can you drop me, please?
Oh, I've requested the wrong one. Sorry. Hi,
Pearl.
Hi, me babby. Are you all right?
I am. Are you having a good evening?
I'm good. I'm good. Are you?
I am.
I'm
Come
so
here.
lost off with all of this.
Oh, honest to God, you know what? You'd want to be sat on the phone all day.
I just
I'm running
don't get
after a
where it's all
3-year-old.
coming from. Nobody's mentioned this Keisha about being a groomer, or the only time Keisha was mentioned when Black Pope come in, and barring from that, when we've started to come to her and go on about the voice recordings, what there was, that's the only time. So I don't know where she's
You
getting
know
it.
what I think it is now, right? And before I start this speech, the thing that happened in Best Girl's life, that has nothing got to do with me, Geraldine, Sarah, or Lioness.
No.
I just do want to put that out there.
Yeah.
Also, while I'm at it, she twists things. I don't know who Jenny is on about. She can't be on about me. The thing I was on about, by the way, see that girl there, Irish Queen? I fell out with her months ago, so she has a problem with me. Noran, don't be talking about me in the comments, please. Anyway, sorry.
No, go on.
Pearl, I'm getting so confused. I think where Keisha is coming from, Best Girl outed this poor man.
Yeah.
Sorry, Best Girl was involved in the outing because it was her live it was hosted on.
There was 4 of them. There was Tracy, Best Girl, Ellen, and this Warrior. That's the only names that's been mentioned, yeah?
Yes. Now, that live was held. I can understand where everyone is coming from and why they fell out with Best Girl, because it'd be like if someone come up here outing me, saying that I had to be, like I was a predator or something.
Yeah.
And, you know, it wasn't true, but it was your live and you chose to let it continue. Well, I think that's where they're coming from with the anger.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say to you, my Amy, is I've never either been mentioned on it yet. Only when...
Sorry, can you let Lioness up?
Yeah, of course. Let her up.
Thank you.
Pearl, Amy was just the one that was in the box there, over there.
I was in...
that's fine, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, just saying.
Jamie said to Her Majesty, Keisha, that Tracy was the one that said it about this is where everyone is getting mixed up. This is
Yeah.
where Keisha is coming into it. Because
Right.
Jamie said it.
Right.
And
But for Keisha to think that I didn't think Keisha had anything to do with this. So that's
No.
what I'm saying. She's never
Yeah.
been mentioned, my lioness. I've
Yeah.
never mentioned her. Black Pope was the only one that mentioned it when he got in the box.
But I
didn't
think where
think
she's coming from, she thinks it's deflection because Beskell has been outed, and now
Yeah.
these screen recordings and all have been outed
Pearl,
from
I'll
2
be honest,
years
Pearl,
ago.
Pearl, look, we were on Best Girl's side. We're on
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay, you know what I'm with.
And I still think they're all wrong for what happened.
Yeah,
They're all wrong.
like,
Yeah.
look, it's a bad way to be like, you can't stand with wrong. And when wrong is wrong, wrong is wrong.
Exactly, and I've just said they're
And
still
look,
wrong.
we all fucked up. I went into my sister's live journey and I even backed Best Girl. And in the end of it, I got thrown under the bus by Best Girl. Pearl. And that's me being very honest. And that's
Yeah.
why I'm so annoyed. Now, I wouldn't make a big thing because we're travellers and gypsies. But
No.
you know what I'm coming at.
No, I do. And I've still said, even to today, and I'll still say it forevermore, there was all wrong. Everybody that outed this thing without doing their own work on it, it should never have been said. But you know when I'm
100%,
coming,
Pearl.
where I'm coming from, my lioness, with the warrior one, is what I'm picking up from today. I only found this out today, that Warrior must have been his friend all the time. And this must have come to TikTok about 12 months since. I don't know, right? So when Beskell, right, listen, if I get something, everybody knows my Chantel reads everything and does everything for me. If I don't understand the meanation of it, especially big words, but Beskell, Tracy's give it to Ellen, Ellen's give it to Beskell, Beskell's give it back to Warrior. This is what I'm picking up. Warrior should have said, hold on a minute, Beskell, this is my friend. It was out of 12 months since. Yous are not putting the lies on this man's head. This is what I was saying. So this is why I said they're all in the wrong for what they've done. But for Keisha...
I know, Pearl. Who got the blame in the whole of it? Best Girl. And you know
Yes, this is what I'm saying.
Even though Warrior knew better because she was a friend outside everything else. Warrior had no
Exactly,
business.
my lioness. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Warrior knowed all of this and she still let them run with it.
Yeah, exactly.
She should have stopped them and said, hold on, girls. Hold on, girls. This is not right. I am his real life friend. 12 months since he got blamed for this. It wasn't him.
Exactly.
Because think about it. Now, Ems has outed this man for doing bad things
I know.
to her.
Yeah. I
So
saw
that's
it.
bad. 12 months since must have been bad. And now for Best Girl Ellen, for what you call a Warrior and Tracy, all of I said each and every one of them, and they was all in the wrong. But
Yeah,
they've come
do you know
on.
what? It was
the
a
girls
deflection.
is
You know what? Yeah, and even though I'm not very happy with Best Girl, but Best Girl was very sorry. Warrior wouldn't
She
even.
was, yeah.
She was, sorry.
Ellen and Best Girl was.
Yeah, Warrior wasn't even. She was trying to deflect, and I saw you in the box
Yes,
saying
a deflection.
you actually jumped. I have to give you a fair play, Pearl. I will give fair play. You jumped. You jumped.
Because I didn't like what I was hearing. She was saying, first off, she started going, I'm all right. I'm apologising, sorry. But you done this. And that's when I jumped up and I said, for fuck's sake, it's about this man. You've all done wrong. Come in and just apologise and just don't say anything else. Yous is in the wrong.
Exactly.
That's what I was trying to say to them, and I've still said it. Everybody knows I've still said it. Even Ellen and Beskell are still saying we was in the wrong. We are wrong, we're sorry. But where's Warrior in all of this?
No, because I tell you
But
why.
Miss Arthur, there's someone in the
Because
comments
Warrior
there. It's sorry.
knows. Listen, Pearl. Warrior knows the Best Girl. What's that word? I can't say the word. Illiterate. I know how to say it. Reading
What
and
word?
writing. Even though that's not an excuse.
No, it's
She's
not.
clever. She's clever. A bit too clever.
But what I'm saying is, Beskell, the minute she got that, she sent it straight back to Warrior. So Warrior should have said, hold on a minute, Beskell and Ellen. This is my real life friend. This definitely hasn't happened. You are not saying this about this man. Why did Warrior not do that
Warrior
for?
was a rogue, and Warrior brought them all into deflection. Now, I will say, Warrior should have knew better. It was poor Beskell's live. Beskell fell for the whole rap. Warrior went running. Shouldn't have happening. But I think the reason Keisha is so annoyed
Well,
is
Keisha's
because-
never been mentioned.
She was
No,
by
but
Jamie,
what
it said.
she thinks is because this, like, you know,
Listen,
messages were outed
girls,
for
I'm
deflection.
not being ignorant, but you're sort of over there with somebody that's calling somebody's child Harvey Price and Katie
Sorry?
Price.
Well, Jamie, I'm not being smart, Jamie. This is not about Harvey Price or Katie Price.
No.
This is about Best Girl and about Rob. Okay?
Yeah.
But you're saying Keisha's annoyed. Keisha's annoyed.
Jamie,
Pearl, I come in
you
here
won't
for
play
sensible
21.
One
facts.
minute
Jamie's
at a
trying to
time.
do a
One of
bit
you
of
talk at a
deflection.
time. I can't hear.
Sorry, Pearl. Jamie, you won't play 21 because I'll play 25. This is about Best Girl and
Yeah.
Rob. Okay?
Yeah, but yous are on about Keisha. Yous are the one that should just come over
I
here
will
and
get to
said
it about
Keisha.
Keisha. I will get to that. Don't worry about that.
And I want to know what's this about me about bringing a 13-year-old child up or something.
But Jamie, I never
Sorry?
said that. Jamie is deflecting.
I'm not deflecting. The commenting saying something about a 13-year-old child being groomed.
I never said that. Who said that, Jamie?
I've
Who
never
said
heard
that,
that.
Jamie?
In the comments, can you come up and explain what yous are on about?
What do you mean a 13-year-old child? What are you on about?
Because I've had enough of this PDF stuff being all
Jamie,
said.
who said
Jamie, I would never.
Because all the way across over at Keisha's way, because this is where it's all stand.
Hope said it,
Deflection,
apparently.
deflection.
Hope said apparently. But anyways, Pearl. Okay, with like Keisha saying that about Katie Price and all that, that is disgusting. That's vile. To be honest with you, I have a sister, something like that, worse actually, very severe. I
Yeah.
find that disgusting.
Yeah, exactly. We've
bless
got,
her and save her.
I always say, God's special little present sent from
They are,
heaven
Pearl,
fucking
they
in
are.
our family. And that's how I know that you love them. You love all of your children, but you love them even more because, honestly.
Yeah, they're little angels. But
And
Pearl, can I
my
just say
lioness,
something
did
as
you hear
well?
that 1 minute?
Wait,
Naomi,
wait,
1 minute.
no, because they're saying
Wait
in
there, my
comments.
Jamie. Did you hear the recording what Katie played of
Yeah,
3 days
yes, I
since?
did.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Where
But
she
you know
said that the dear little child deserved to be.
what? Yeah. Yes, Pearl. Yes, Pearl, I did know that.
You
Yeah.
know there, Sharon.
I don't know this Sharon woman. She doesn't like me, and that's listen. We'll
Okay,
see her
no,
like that.
Yes, but Sharon came for, you know, Sarah Smith.
Yeah.
She came for our Sarah, Lioness, and my child. Sarah's child is 14, Lioness's is 5, and mine is 3. She had recorded them. Now, no, sorry, I stand corrected because I do not want to be pulled up for that. She had the live replays in her phone. She was sitting in a live and said to Sarah, do you want to hear your little boy talk? Sorry for mocking the English, by the way, but I did get
Wait,
into
no,
character.
Pearl, I'm not having. They're telling me in the comments. The travelling girls said it when they came in. Now they are denying it. I'm sorry, Pearl, but I'm not having it.
Jamie, yeah? Jamie, I'm a
Right,
traveller.
what's
I
happening?
swear, Jamie.
Wait a minute,
on my
my
I never
lioness.
said
What did you just say there, my Jamie?
And I swear on my child's life, and that I may be cutting this car, I never said not one bad word about you. And
Well,
I wouldn't swear in that in life. You know what? Jamie, I wouldn't curse my mother in a lie for no one.
No. I'll tell. If they're saying it in comments, if anybody can come up and say it,
Please,
say it.
Jamie,
Who's saying it? Let them. Whoever's saying it, come up and say whatever you
100%,
want. Come
'cause
up
Jamie,
and say,
could I
but
find
say
out
to the
that I have a
faces.
week?
Oh
Please
my
get the
God.
library.
Pearl, I'm sorry.
Pearl, I would never say that about Jamie. Never in
No.
my life.
No.
I like
Neither
Jamie.
would I.
I'm a very
Jamie,
honest
I'm
person.
very sorry that happened to you. And I swear that I may be riddled with cancer. I never said nothing of the sort.
No. I
Listen,
don't
we're
know
all
if Best
travellers
Girl
at
and
the end of
Ellen's
the
in
day.
here. If you want to come in, request the box if you want to come in. I don't know if they're in here. Oh, there's
I'd
Best
love to
Girl.
know who said that about his children. Oh, sorry. I'd love to know who said that about him.
I don't know if
Sorry,
my
Jamie,
Ellen's in
sorry.
here. I don't know. If Nicholson Barber comes in, let her get in.
You should get the live replay, Jamie.
see that Cassie's saying it there, Pearl.
Ew, Cassie.
I'll just get replay back, Pearl.
Yes,
just get
Jamie, you
replay.
get the replay.
Jamie, I wouldn't curse my mother in a lie for no one. No
Pearl
way.
asked
Cassie,
who
do you
mentioned
wanna jump
grooming,
up?
but she didn't. And one of them girls said it was Jamie. Cassie, that's a lie. Cassie, Jamie, get the live replay.
Hey, Pearl.
Hi.
Hi everyone. I just wanted to say it's been doing my head in all night. People, you know the video that said about Katie Price.
Yeah.
She's the most amazing mother to that little boy.
She is. We have to give it to her.
Yeah. So I would take that as a compliment.
Mm.
In some ways, I know obviously it's not been seen in that way, but being a great mother to a disabled child is fantastic.
1,000,000% it is.
Absolutely best, and I just wanted to praise the lady who what was her name? Candy something. Was it Hair Candy?
Yes, Melissa.
Big
in the comments. Yeah.
Being called Katie Price is a compliment.
Exactly.
Especially
Thank you for that, my positive K. Thank you, my baby.
Thank you, Pearl.
You're all right.
Good night, lovely.
Good night. Bye.
Right.
It's
what's
deflected.
going on? Because I'm going to take over this platform. It's mine for now. So let's know what's going on.
Please keep it to indoor voices. I will be 2 minutes. Please, girls, sort it out. Come on now.
Of course.
No, listen, what I said in Keisha's live, and I won't lie. Anyone that knows me knows what I'm like. What I said in Keisha's live is that what I heard on the lives is that Jamie was supposed to blame Keisha for sending it to Tracy. That's what I heard. I swear on my mother's grave. I won't lie, girls. And please get the live replay. I'm not a liar.
No, that hasn't happened. Keisha's name shouldn't have been.
If I'm in the wrong, I will hold my hands up.
That was a theory.
If I'm wrong, I am sorry.
That was a theory that the other people said, and Tracy Loveridge came up and stated, because don't forget, I've been blamed for spreading this around. That's why I've got myself involved in this. All the do-gooders, Norris's, all in the comments, yeah? And Tracy come up and confirmed that Keisha never sent it to her, that it was, she just found it herself on FYP.
Yeah.
Big Mammy, we said
we have outed this today,
that we
so
stand
why
with
is
Keisha
this
about
still
the fact
coming
that
up?
she wouldn't send out.
If you want to stand with Keisha, you're the probably only people that's ever going to stand with her, because everything that she's done that's been put out there today is disgusting.
No,
But
what
today
we
this
were
has all
saying
been
is we
out on
stand
the
with her
lives.
because she didn't
Why,
send
why
the
is
picture.
it still happening?
Can we have one at a time, please?
Why is it still going on? And it's been on the lives all day long. Be real
I haven't got a clue.
We're all travellers. We're running up now. There's recordings up there where you sit there, I stand with you, Keisha. Right is right, wrong is wrong.
No, best girl. I said that because I thought that Jamie was trying to put the blame on.
No, but
Keisha.
that's 5-6 hours ago. You're just involving yourselves to get in it. You've rewounded back 8 hours of all this.
Okay, Jamie. And listen, I will
It
go
looks
back.
like cloud chasing.
I will go back, Jamie.
Listen,
and
I have
One
owned it
minute,
up what I've
everybody,
done.
please.
One at a time.
Ask and then talk
I
back.
will go
I'm
back,
only on
Jamie,
mute
and I
because me
will
kettle.
apologise.
Right.
Okay? I am sorry, Jamie, if you didn't say that. I am sorry.
And Amy, I've owned it up what I've done. You can go cloud chase all day off me now.
Best girl, can you just confirm though that me, Geraldine, Sarah, or Tracy
I've confirmed this
nothing
here
about this?
a long time. But all day is up in the live. Best girl this, best girl that. The
I
viewers
haven't
can
been
see
live
it.
all day.
Right, listen, sorry, I'm going to stop you there. It's not about that. It's come to clarify whatever you were just on about just a minute ago. So never mind he say, she say on the other app. There's a live being made today for me and Best Girl. We've clarified everything and anything. Tracy's been in there, clarified about messages, this, that, the other. So if you wasn't there, it'll be on the For You page tomorrow. Go watch it and catch up.
But
Simple
Nicholas,
as
I'm
that.
not on about that.
Amy, you
Nicholas.
said everything, didn't you, what you needed?
Best girl, I'm just
You
saying.
are best girl.
You said
Best
everything
girl, I'm
what
not
you
clout
wanted to
chasing
say,
either.
didn't you?
I couldn't care if no one
cleared
ever
it up.
bothered me.
Best girl, TikTok doesn't excite us. We have a real life.
Exactly.
We don't
I
care
have
about
a life.
views
I don't need
or
TikTok.
couch chasing. That's me
But
being
that's
very
what it
honest
looks
about
like.
it.
Because every minute's
Listen,
best girl,
I don't need
best girl.
couch chasing or I don't need views. I'm real to the core.
100%
Now, girl,
I am,
I'm off.
Lioness.
See you again.
Apologise to the
Goodbye.
man.
Right,
That's the main
listen,
thing.
listen. Can everybody follow everybody up in the boxes, please?
And me for
No,
the
don't
cloud.
do that, Pearl. We'll be told we're clout chasing.
Go on, follow everybody up in the boxes because this is all the
Follow
different
me.
lives that you have never been into. Please go check them out. Follow them all up. Go
Follow
on,
me,
girl.
guys. I'm the main
What's
character.
going on?
Listen,
I don't know.
I think I'm the main character
Listen,
now.
I don't care because I've told her 100 I'll go to prison. I'll do 10 years.
Well, I won't.
People love my name. Love my
Sake, I'm
name.
not involved, and my head's mashed up with it.
You can't go an hour without saying it.
Please.
Doddy.
Oh,
listen,
God.
all I'm saying is, Beskel, we had nothing got to do with it. I'm out of here.
Amy,
Pearl,
okay.
Lovely to talk
Amy,
to
I'm
you.
on my
Where's
lane. you're on your
Lioness
lane.
gone?
Lioness is gone.
She's gone over there because she's been fed loads of false information
Oh,
from.
please.
Can't
Will
go
you
away 'cause
stop
the live
it,
ended.
all of you?
Jamie, I just want to clarify something here. Lioness is well able to talk for herself, but I'll do it here now for 1 second. Lioness has gone over there to support her sister, but
Yes.
all I have to say is, Beskel, you'd want to answer about the P. Louise while we're here as well. Tell them all
Obviously.
about what you did to Vidal.
I love me P. Louise, thank you, Amy.
What's that Irish Kelly doing in there?
Leave her. She's apologised. Shut up, you. She's apologised.
Well,
leave her.
Let me just take some headache tablets.
Honest to God.
I'm just being bullied after
Do you know,
being
right,
bullied.
listen, Beskel and Ellen, let me tell you how this kicked off again,
Come on.
right? I don't know, but my name got mentioned and said that Keisha was getting mentioned over here. I know Black Pope mentioned her, but you know how I turn off and I'm up and down. I don't know if
Yeah.
anything was said, but banned from that, I didn't think Keisha had anything to do with this, like with the man.
She hasn't. She hasn't, Pearl.
Right, thank you. I didn't think she did.
She
So I
hasn't.
didn't think she had that. And the only other time was when we was Cam 2 and the Hardies and it was on, and then we Cam 2 Keisha to listen to what she was saying. That was the only time Keisha was mentioned. But nobody here at any time has said Keisha had anything to do
No,
with that
she's got
man.
nothing to do with it.
Nothing to do with it.
Nothing
And
to
she's
do with
supposed to
happened.
have been called a groomer. I never heard that. If anybody else heard that, I don't know what to say, but I definitely 1,000,000% never heard that. So I don't know. So I
No.
just think it's fucking, oh
Pearl,
my
if
God.
everybody can recall
And I
back.
don't like putting this on people's names, but I have never once said Keisha. Wait a minute, my Jamie. I've never once said Keisha has had anything to do with the man situation. What I've just said, what all of yous was involved in. Never once.
No, she haven't. Nothing
No,
at
thank
all.
you. And I know that's never been said on here today.
Pearl,
No.
Pearl, I'm just going to clarify and then I'm leaving because I get myself het up.
She's the
People
man's
think that
best
I'm
friend, Jamie.
aggressive. People think that I'm aggressive. People think whatever. But I'm just going to put something straight to you, yeah? That woman over there has called me PDF.
Jamie, listen. Who?
Keisha. She has
No,
ca-
and that's not right too. That's not right
She's
too.
called me that. I'm 3 months post-op heart surgery, and she said that I've lied. I've had to put everything all over TikTok to prove that I'm not a liar.
So why don't you go in and have a talk to Keisha about it then?
I'll never speak to her again. I swear to Jesus, I'll never speak to her again. All she's doing is keeps going. She's not well. She's mentally unstable.
And obviously it is stressful on Jamie because of his heart condition.
I've been blamed in all of this. Yeah, I've been ripped up and down. That's why I landed up in Angie's, because they were all saying that I was responsible for it all. It was fuck
Been
all
ripped
to
up
do.
and down.
Yeah, I have been ripped up and down, Pearl. I'm black and bluey, yeah. I've got black eyes and lot. Yeah.
Especially after me bullying him.
Pearl, Keisha Lorraine over there, yeah, bringing up my marriage, saying she's on phone to my husband.
On about frying pans.
On about
I'm
frying
giving
pans.
up at this stage. I'm just giving up at this stage.
Well,
'cause I
Where's
don't
your
know.
husband, Jamie? Can we meet him?
No, definitely not.
Keep frying pans out of it, everybody.
Thank
Don't
God,
involve
Dan, you
frying
broke the
pans.
mood. That's what I needed.
What
See,
kind
this
of
is how I
frying pans?
genuinely tell you. I don't go into Best Girls Live or when any of them. Every now and again, every couple of months, I'll go in, say hello, come back out. I don't have nothing to do with it because everybody knows what my page is about, this, that, and everything. And I just don't bring it to other people's lives, right? They on a different side of TikTok to us, but all of a sudden, Precious! Coming through, they've all ended up connected somehow into different lives. And it's, oh God, I can't cope with this. Truthful, honest to God,
Well, before I go, because she's come to it, Keisha
Ravens,
Lorraine, Keisha Lorraine, I have talked about you downstairs, so I'll just tell everybody in here every 2K of this. Everybody visualise in your head going into your local Tesco's and getting a
out. Sorry,
That's right,
not
I don't care
visualising
about that.
anything on my platform. If you want to visualise, go across to Jamie's. Not on here
Right.
today.
Lakeisha
Fuck's
Lorraine,
sake.
I've got nothing to say about you. You've done nothing to me, and
Sorry,
no,
Jamie,
definitely,
you'll have to visualise somewhere else.
yeah,
You're not doing that on here.
definitely. This was nothing to do with Lakeisha.
No, well, I didn't think anybody had blamed the woman for this.
No, this is
listen-
Lakeisha. Do you know Rob, my pal?
Mm.
It's Rob. It's
And
Lakeisha's
even
best
still,
friend.
users in my boxes and what have I still said to you, and I'll still stand by it. It was wrong what was said about the man.
100% wrong.
Thank
and
you.
I'm sorry, and I'm sorry.
I
and
know
can't
you have
say
said sorry. Let's not go over that again. But just to clarify, I am not agreeing with nothing. It was wrong, whichever way you look at it. But what I'm not having said is that I ever thought for 1 minute that Keisha had anything. I didn't even know she was involved in any way.
She wasn't.
So
No,
she's
she
not.
wasn't.
There you go then. She's never been mentioned that way.
No.
The only
No.
time it was, Black Pope jumped up and said something. Then we came to the Yardies. They was on about that. Somebody said Keisha was live. I said, go and come to her. That's all that we done. But I'm so more confused than I was the fucking Smon. And it doesn't
He's
take
Rob's
a lot to
friend.
confuse me.
He's Rob's friend, she is, my pal. Yeah.
Who's Rob's friend?
Lakeisha.
Oh,
yeah.
right. Well, there. I didn't even know that. I didn't.
No.
So let's not go on about the man
No, we
again. I
don't need to
wanna
do that.
No,
talk about
God
that.
bless him.
So, has that warrior been in the box?
No.
No.
Has she been to police?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Has she put
Well, how
another
can
statement
she?
out? Well,
She's
I don't
not this-
know. She's making all the threats.
But she's known the situation for a full 12 months and then let Laurel and Hardy run with it.
Well, what was she hoping to achieve? Because she must have known it was about to come out, the daft cow.
Well, I don't know. But again, fuck's sake. Please,
Yeah,
girls,
fucking
let's
God help
learn.
Canadian Ange when she tries covering this on a shit FYP in a bit.
Well, if we know the people and we confused, she's going to proper fuck it up.
Do you know what I feel horrible for? And I'm very, very sorry what I've done loud at my platform. But for people to start using my name and carrying on with it just for clout.
It's
Like you're
TikTok,
going on
innit?
small
Right, can I
platforms.
just say this clout thing? Please, let's stop with the clout thing. Anybody that goes live looking for followers, for views, for whatever, so we all doing the same thing then.
Yeah.
Can I just
Everybody
say,
follow me.
Stop with that.
Follow me,
What?
Nicholson Baba. I'm here for the
Follow
cloud.
everybody up. I don't care.
Don't follow me, I won't
What was
accept.
you saying, my Dan?
Said I'm winning box battles.
Oh.
Are you all
Well,
right,
this turned
pal?
out nice again, everybody.
Are you okay, pal?
I'm good. He's my MT. He's the voice of reason. He's
Oh,
not
for
my
fuck.
shit stir.
Full of stress.
She looks like she's got a headache.
I've got a pissing headache because I can't understand now things has been mentioned and people getting the blame who was never getting the blame, and I didn't even think they had anything to do with it. Hey, my MT.
When you see this done tomorrow, he's gonna have a little skip in his step, I tell you, a little skip in his fucking step.
Who is?
Have I got gossip for you, love?
Who? Who's? Where's he gone? Oh, gossip coming tomorrow from me two boys. Watch this space. Can I cope with another day of gossip? Can I cope with the headache?